Hey everyone, I don't know if this happens in America, but this is what they call it. The night before Halloween. I hate when Christians say that Halloween is just a celebration for Satanists because they're appeasing scary creatures like devils and all that. Well, saying that, spreading that myth about Halloween, I think that's what's spreading the problem. I think saying that Halloween, which is actually a very fun holiday. Maybe it's just me that Christmas isn't very lucky for me, but I think Halloween is better. But Halloween, children go and ask for sweets from strangers. How is that evil and sinful and wrong? I don't get it. Last night, in my region alone, there were so many incidents around the country. I cannot believe that. They call this Mischief Night, and it gets worse every year. And I think this is because of what Christians think about Halloween. Christians are spreading the myth that Halloween is bad, is sinful, is wrong, with absolutely no evidence to back it up. Actually, I don't know if they have Mischief Night in America. They probably do, because Halloween is bigger in America. But still, it's not just the night before Halloween as well. People are starting to use Halloween to their advantage, thinking that it's a day to basically do whatever you want, when it obviously isn't. It's just like a fun special day, like Christmas, but with sweets. Asking for sweets from strangers, it's nice. It's a time of trust. Because usually parents would tell their kids to stay away from strangers. And justifiable. You never know what those strangers are gonna do. Except on one day of the year, Halloween. Speak to strangers all you want. As many as you can. Seriously, how is this bad? Christians, the Bible, recommends trust as a good thing. Why do so many Christians hate Halloween so much? And obviously, I'm not judging all Christians. And in my last video, I wasn't judging all Christians as well. Whenever I'm doing these videos, every atheist on YouTube has to say this every time. Because I've already had comments and comments and comments from Christians. I've had like 10 comments on that video already, which is a lot more than I had before. And they're all from Christians. I am not talking about all of you. You have got to remember that. I am talking about the Christians that I've seen. And maybe it's not just Christians that spread this problem, but it's mostly Christians that I've seen. Every atheist has to say that they're not talking about all Christians. I don't know why. Now, Halloween, I love this holiday. I love how it does. What it does. I don't really see it. But I don't see it. Maybe it's just because they're dressing up as stuff like devils and monsters. Then that's why they think that. But there isn't really any. There's not really any harm in that. It's just a costume. Just a costume. And even some Christians are, and even some atheists are spreading this lie. I recently watched Godless Cranium's video, Why This Matters, which is a terrible series. And if I made response videos, which I don't because I'm terrible at making them, I will respond to basically every single one of those videos. Because seriously, in the video Why Vampires Matter, it was just acting like it was happy. Because vampires don't matter. Obviously, they're not real and it has nothing to do with it. I think it's fine for kids to dress up as zombies and pirates and vampires. We're not appeasing their behavior. It's just a bit of fun. Fun. What parent is going to say, you're going to dress up as a vampire and you are going to suck the blood out of every stranger we see? None! No parent is going to say that. My parents never said that, and they took me trick-or-treating every year. My friends' parents took their kids trick-or-treating every year. They never said that. They've never done anything wrong. But all I think is Halloween needs to get back to what it was. A time of trust, a time of goodness, a time to celebrate. All Hallows Eve, that's what it started out as. All Saints Eve, the day before All Saints Day. A Christian holiday. So can Christians please stop demonizing a holiday that they invented instead of celebrating one which they didn't invent? AKA Christmas? But no, I just think that just wrong. I love Halloween and the fact that Christians are demonizing it and encouraging teenagers to just go out and vandalize everything. And it's not just Christians that have a problem. Obviously, society just follows this up every single step of the way. If you see a video promoting the fact that Halloween is sinful and wrong, direct them to this video, because they will now know that it is not sinful and it is not wrong. It is just like Christmas, a time of trust and giving, but in a different way, an entirely different way. So, I'll see you in the next video.